come out of the malaise that is your minds and care about the world you live in. It's yours. If I didn't care about you, I'd collect my paycheck and sit over there in the morning and hand out winning sheets. And that's the truth. I got 3 years to go in this job. It can be real easy for me. I teach seniors, there's no SOLs. Hand out some B's and C's and some A's. Roll on out of here and life is good, right? I happen to care about you. And some of you know it. Some of you think you're just a crazy old man, and that's okay too. Some of you know I care. You gotta care for yourselves. And it begins with being your first teacher. You are your first teacher. Your parents are your second. We are your third. But you're your first teacher. And most of us are self-taught. Because the system you live in will never teach you what you need to know to survive it. It's built to keep you in place, to keep you producing. Just smart enough. It's the way it's been. That's why they have you sitting in rows, moving on bells, eating GMO food in the cafeteria, learning about things that bore you. You get just enough skill, not enough to be free. Free yourselves. And for me, it begins by living on a planet that can sustain life and not choosing to allow your behavior to threaten. Anybody got anything you want to say? Yeah?
I just have a question. So what are they doing for us? Like what exactly are they doing?
They signed an accord that would bring about the conditions for them to negotiate between countries how much poison that they can release and to have a market by which they buy and sell the ability to poison. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, no, it's unfathomable.
So basically, and simpler than
They're buying and selling the ability to pollute. When tasked with the greatest crisis of our species, they looked at it and said, "Damn, dude, how do we make some money?" And you know what the best part about it is? You know what the best part about it is? You let them. You let them speak for you. It's so insulting. It's so disgusting. It's so disheartening that it makes me want to throw up.
Please don't.
Oh, I won't. I'm a little bit stronger. Yes, ma'am.
So, what proposed this idea to do more pollution to, like, what is it that they're doing that's going to make, like, what's the purpose of?
Do you know what they're doing?
Like,
they're doing nothing.
So what? I don't get this brilliant idea that they have that.
Do you know what the brilliant idea is?
To pollute the earth.
To keep you quiet.
Well, it pisses me off.
Yeah, it should.
Like,
Yeah,
like, I don't understand that.
Like, how are they presenting it? What are they saying?
They're saying that they're going to reduce carbon emissions by so much by having a commodities market in which they can buy and sell the ability to pollute.
How much was it taxed? Like something Fahrenheit?
Yeah, 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah.
No.
All right, let me ask you a question. It's like saying, I have AIDS, and I'm going to fix myself by injecting myself with AIDS. Yeah.
I mean, well, what
That's about what they're saying. How can you ask AIDS to fix AIDS? Right?
Yeah.
You can't ask AIDS to fix AIDS. You have to have a solution for AIDS to fix AIDS.
One of the problems is that the groups that they invited to discuss the issue of climate control are the ones destroying the climate.
The ones doing it in the first place.
There are so many options. 95% of Brazil's energy comes from sugarcane production, not from fossil fuels. So a huge country the size of Brazil produces its own energy from a plant.
Which is
They
how it should
drive
have
their
been.
cars using a plant. They light their homes using a plant. The plant is regenerative. A plant can be sustainably harvested and grown. Fossil fuels are not regenerative in any way, and they only pollute.
In Costa Rica, they're completely off the grid.
They don't use any fossil fuels at all.
They do for the cars, but I mean, short of that.
They don't in Brazil.
Yeah.
So why are these ideas